Hi, Michelle Mills here for DaBelly.com, and we're at NAMM 2015, and we're in the Gibson booth, or Gibson room, I should say. And Jim, why don't you introduce yourself with your full name and title?
Okay, I am Jim DeCola. I am the Master Luthier for Gibson USA.
Terrific. And I understand you have some new great things to show us.
This year we have a lot of new interesting features that are common throughout our 2015 line. First off, we have our G-Force automated tuning system. It's the latest evolution of our automated tuning system. It was so new for this year that we renamed it and rebranded it the G-Force. It features a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. You just press it out of the top. Recharges to full charge in about 2 hours. You get between 200 and 300 tunings if you're just refreshing, and if you're going between alternate tunings, working it very hard, and maybe 80 to 100. So it's very, very long battery life.
Now to clarify this means the guitar tunes itself?
It tunes itself. It comes supplied with 24 tunings, standard, and 23 alternate tunings, and then you can create and save 12 of your own.
I can do some slack key.
That's right, that's right. Here, I'll show you. I'll just refresh it here. So you press the button, strum, and there's a piezo sensor in the processor that senses the vibration, and when the lights turn off, it's in tune.
Now, if you couldn't catch that with the camera, the key was actually moving. It was really cool.
There's little step motors inside each of the tuners, and the vibration is sensed from a piezo sensor, you know, same type of piezo that you'd have on an acoustic bridge pickup. So it goes off of vibration, and that's how it senses, you know, the pitch of each string. And you can also do offsets. You know, there's a lot of features to personalize it for this year. Some players may be heavy-handed and they like to tune certain strings a little bit flat, so when they hit it hard it swells up. You can do things like that. You can do offsets if you're in a recording situation or live situation with a piano that is supplied that may not be exactly on A440. You could reference that tuning and do an offset so all your tunings will follow and you don't have to individually reset all your tunings. So it's very handy. It's fast. You don't have to stare at the floor, you know, when you're doing a live stage performance. And the key thing is just faster, quicker, and more accurate.
Now, this is an optional item?
No, this is standard equipment on all our 2015 products.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Terrific.
We have a few products that don't have it, such as the Firebird, because it doesn't have the same peg head shape, and the Les Paul Supreme, which has a larger peg head. So those two don't have it. And then Signature, the Dwayne or Derek Trucks Signature Model SG doesn't have it, because that's his signature model that we've had for a few years already. But everything else, it's standard equipment. Some other new features that we have that are very exciting is the zero fret adjustable nut. It's made of cryogenically treated brass for long life, and the whole idea is that we have 2 hex screws for adjustment. Now the player can have freedom to raise and lower the nut height without fear of going too low. You don't have to take it to a guitar tech. You can do it yourself, and it's very easy. If you want to take it high, you know, maybe to play slide, you can do that and drop it back down. So you can even just adjust it on the fly, just, you know, for a recording session. So it's a great feature. We also have a wider neck width. We had a lot of input from the field this past year. Players were looking for a bit more playable fret surface, so we expanded the fret over the binding and then made the neck wider, and then added a gentle roll to the necks for a more comfortable feel. So that just greatly enhances the playability. And then another nice feature that we did for this model line, for the entire model line, is genuine shell inlays in the fingerboard. So this particular model has abalone fingerboard inlays and abalone dots in the knobs. And then all the rest of the models will have genuine mother of pearl shell inlay and trapezoids and in dots.
It's so beautiful. It's just beautiful design.
It's a classic.
Yeah, I like it very much.
Another interesting feature this year marks Les Paul's 100th birthday, if he was still alive with us today. So to commemorate that, we actually scanned Les Paul's signature and then added a 100 to commemorate how old he would be. And a lot of people don't understand that his actual signature. So we scanned it, and then we also added a hologram on the back of the peg head, maybe hard to see in the video, but it's a hologram under the finish of the last photograph of Les after his last gig at the Iridium. So he's waving in the hologram, so that's very cool.
Oh yeah, that's really
Yeah. So it's the year of Les Paul.
Oh, I love it. That's great. What a nice honor.
I'm sorry.
It's a nice honor.
Oh, very nice honor. Yeah. I mean, he's the man. He built an empire, right? So we have to honor that.